I tell thee what, Antonio. I love thee. And it is my love that speaks. Come, good Lorenzo. Fare you well. I'll end my exhortation after dinner.
You the French Lord, Monsieur Le Bon. God made him, and therefore let him pass for a man,
This kindness I will show. Go with me to a notary. Seal me there your single bond, and in a merry sport, if you repay me not on such a day, such sum or sums that are expressed in the condition, let the forfeit be nominated for an equal pound of your fair flesh, to be cut off and taken in whatever part of your body so pleaseth me.
Content, in faith, I'll seal to such a bond, and say there's much kindness in the Jew.
You shall not seal such a bond for me. Lorenzo, sweet friend, your patience for my long abode. Not I, but my affairs have made you wait. Approach. Here dwells my father Jew. Oh! Who's with this?
As much as he deserves. Paul San Morocco, as much as I deserve. My gosh, is a lady. I do on birth deserve her. And her qualities of fortune and graces and qualities of breeding. More than these in love I do deserve. What if I choose here and stray no further? Let's see what's more with great and good. Who chooseth me shall gain what many men desire. Why, that is the lady! How the world desires her. They come from before, from the earth. Shine, this mortal breathing saint, this land.
Two stones, two rich and precious stones, stolen by my daughter. Justice! Find the girl. She had the stones upon her hands and duckets.
While the boys in Venice follow him, crying, his stones, his daughter, and his ducats!
Golden chest. Let me see. Who chooseth me shall gain what many men desire. I will not choose what many men desire, because I will not jump with common spirits. Why then to thee, thou silver treasure house, tell me once more what title thou dost bear. Who chooseth me shall get as much as he deserves. I will assume desert. Give me the key for this, and instantly unlock my fortunes here.
Too long a pause for that which you find there.
What's here? The portrait of a blinking idiot presenting me a schedule.
This is reason. I am a Jew. Hath not a Jew eyes? Hath not a Jew hands? Organs, senses, dimensions, affections, passions? Fed with the same food, hurt by the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, heated and cooled by the same winter and summer as a Christian is. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? If you wrong us, shall we not revenge? What? Ill luck, ill luck.
Hap and Argosy cast away, coming from Tripoli.
I thank God. Is it true? Is it true?
I spoke with some of the sailors that escaped the rack.
I thank thee, good Tubal. Good news in Genoa.
Your daughter spent in Genoa. As I heard, one night, 4 ducats.
Thou sticks the dagger in me,
All
Tubal.
the other passions fleet to air, as doubtful thoughts and rash embrace despair, and shuddering fear and green-eyed jealousy. Oh, love, be moderate, allay thy ecstasy, in measure reign thy joy, scant this excess. I feel too much thy blessing, make it less, for fear I surfeit.
Madam, you have bereft me of all words. But when this ring parts from this finger, then life parts from hence. Oh, then be bold to say Bassanio's dead.
My lord and lady, it is now our time that have stood by and seen our wishes prosper to cry, good joy, my lord and lady.
My lord Bassanio and my gentle lady, I wish you all the joy that you can wish, for I'm sure you can wish none from me. And when your honors mean to solemnize the bargain of your faith, at that time I do beseech you, so that I may be married too.
With all my heart, so thou canst get a wife.
Thank you, you have got me one. My eyes, my lord, can look as swift as yours. You saw the mistress. I beheld the maid. You loved. I loved. I got a promise of this fair one here, to have her love, provided that your fortune achieved her mistress.
Is this true, Nerissa? Madam, it is. So you stand pleased with all?
And do you, Graziano, mean good faith?
Yes, faith, my lord.
Our feast shall be much honored in your marriage. My dear friend, to his mere enemy, to feed my needs. Here is a letter. But is it true, Salarino? Have all his ventures failed? What? Not one hit?
Dog, beware my fangs. The Duke shall grant thee justice.
I pray thee, hear me speak. This
I'll
bond
have my bond. Speak not against my bond. I'll have my bond, and therefore speak no more. I'll have no speaking. I will have my bond.
let him alone. I will follow him no more with bootless prayers.
Why, shall we turn to men? Come, I'll tell thee all my whole device when I am in my coach, which stays for us at the park gate. And therefore haste away, for we must measure 20 miles today.
This is no answer, thou unfeeling man, to forgive the current for thy cruelty.
I am not bound to please thee with my answer.
Do all men kill the things they do not love?
Hates any man the thing he would not kill.
Every offense is not to hate it first.
What? Wouldst thou have a serpent sting thee twice?
I pray you think you question with the Jew. Repent not you that you shall lose your friend, and he repents not that he pays your debt. For if the Jew do cut but deep enough, I'll pay it instantly, and with all my heart.
Antonio, I am married to a wife, which is as dear to me as life itself. But life itself, my wife, and the entire world are not esteemed with me above thy life. I would lose them all, I sacrifice them all here to this devil to deliver you.
give thee no jot of blood. The words expressly are a pound of flesh. Take then thy bond. Take thou thy pound of flesh, but in cutting it, if thou dost shed one drop of Christian blood, thy lands and thy goods are by the laws of Venice confiscate unto the state of Venice.
Oh, upright judge! Mark Jew. Oh, learned judge!
Is that the law?
So please my lord the Duke, and all the court, to quit the fine of one half his goods, I am content. So he will let me have the other half in use, to render it upon his death unto the gentleman that lately stole his daughter. 2 things provided more. That for this favor he presently become a Christian. The other, that he do record a gift here in the court of all he dies possessed unto his son Lorenzo and his daughter.
He shall do this, or I shall recant the pardon I late pronounced here.
Art thou contented, Jew? What dost thou say?
I am content.
Clerk, draw a deed of
I'll see if I can get my husband's ring, which I did make him swear to keep forever.
Thou mayest, I warrant. We shall have old swearing that they did give the rings away to men, but will outface them and outswear them too. Away, make haste, thou knowest where I will tarry.
Soft stillness and the night become touches of sweet harmony. Jessica, look how the floor of heaven is thick inlaid with patines of bright gold. There's not the smallest orb which thou beholdst, but in his motion like an angel sings, still choiring to the young-eyed cherubim.
For by this ring, the doctor lay with me.
Me, my gentle Gratiano, for that same scrubbed boy, the doctor's clerk, in lieu of this, last night did lie with me.
What, are we cuckolds ere we deserved it?
Speak not so grossly. You are all amazed?
Sweet doctor, you shall be my bedfellow, and when I am absent, then lie with my wife.
Sweet lady, you have given me life and living, for here I read for certain that my ships are safely come to Rome.
How now, Lorenzo, my clerk, hath some good comforts, too, for you.
And I'll give them him without a fee.
But were the day come, I should wish it dark, till I were couching with the doctor's clerk. For while I live, I'll fear no other thing so sore as keeping safe Nerissa's ring.